Well, hi there. My string of hearts has gotten a bit long, so I thought, why don't I propagate it and show it to you? Okay, so today I'm gonna show you two ways of propagating string of hearts. One is perfect if you want to make your plant look bushier, while the second one is great to make a perfectly new plant.
Okay, so what you want to start with is making some cutting. You'll want to take a string of the plant and you want to cut right under a leaf node. For a string of hearts, nodes are exactly where the leaves are growing, so you want to cut right under in that spot right there. So you see me here making another cutting right under the leaf node. The roots are going to grow exactly from the places where the leaves are growing. Here's the last cutting that I'm going to be using today. Then, for the first method, you want to remove the bottom leaves of the cutting so that they don't get mushy in the water. Then you will need a glass of water that you can barely see in the slide, and just put your cutting in the water. Leave it be for a few weeks or possibly even months until the roots start forming. Then, when you see a bit of growth, you can pot them in with the mother plant. Make sure that the leaf nodes touch the water. You want to exchange the water for a fresh one every 3 to 5 days. For the second method, you want to subdivide the cutting in smaller parts. You want to cut right around the leaf nodes, and this time leave the leaves intact. Do the same thing with all the leaves of the cutting. You don't need the long stems, you can remove them. On this cutting I saw that some of the leaf nodes had started developing extra branches. That's why I decided to use this cutting for the second method, because then the new growth will be seen earlier. Now take a small pot with some soil and fill it in with the cuttings you just made. You want the nodes to touch the soil, maybe you want it slightly covered. This method is called the butterfly method, I believe because of the leaves reminding butterfly wings. You want to place all your cuttings in the soil. For a bushier outcome, use more cuttings. And now all that's left is watering. Water the soil and leave it be. Try to leave the soil moist, but not wet. Let it dry out a bit in between the waterings. And here you can see both methods side to side. I hope you enjoy. Good luck propagating, enjoy, have fun, and don't forget to experiment.
Why don't you show me your string of hearts?